of House Durandare. He is no. I forgot how to get to the observatorium. Let's go.
You forgot how to get there?
There's the stairs.
Okay. I gotta do some. Ow, that did not feel good. Oh, that popped like 7 bones in my arm.
Oh, and Jordan, don't jump down from the observatorium stairs.
No, jump down. Come on. Yeah,
You
that's
see,
the annoying part.
Omarion
I
said the
jumped
same
off.
thing. I was trying to make a joke, and I just expected you to say Roger that, but
You know, I jumped off a cliff once. And
literally, Omarion said the
started
exact same
drowning
thing.
in combat, and I died.
Bro, they said he was in the observatorium.
Let me see here. How to lay out?
Wait,
Not you.
oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Never mind.
Yeah, move on.
I'm an idiot. If you just zoom in a little bit on the map, you will see that you are in the wrong spot, sir. Why is it? He's in a building. Ah, you, the man who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, okay.
Are you an associate of Yustola? But of course, Lord Drillamont confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. That's 44. That's 43. We'll go with 44. Castrum Sentry. What interests have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elysian man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male, 1 female. It's them. It must be Menphilia.
I want to keep those there.
Oranger, Papalimo, and Tantaru. Wait, where's Thancred?
Dead.
Bro, where's Thancred?
I have no idea.
If that skin morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about our most incident.
A background character. He's not important.
An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Corinthus not long ago. Two men believed to be prisoners, a Rogan and a Lalafell, were fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rogan and a Lalafell.
I don't know why it turned it off. Okay, that's a bit stupid. Stupid freaking. Back. I could probably get a snack while I'm in queue. Oopsie daisy. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Stop it. This goldfish is not yours. I just sit down on my goldfish. And he grabs the bowl and starts sliding it towards him. The audacity of this thing. No, you can't show them at the same time. You can like you can make it so you can like you can make it so if you go into your currency, you can make it so you can only swaps between those two options. So you just have to, I think, either right click or whatever on it, it'll swap between them. Hi, Mom. Not this morning. Close in the tank. I think it's hilarious.
Man, I don't know why. It feels weird being level 50, but I don't feel bad because everything's catching up to mine. Everything's about my level now anyway. Everything's like level 46, level 45.
Yeah, yeah. The level, yeah, levels will just be, levels will definitely be kind of close to what you should be now. They'll generally go up, yeah, wherever the story will take you. They'll tend to match that.
The Imperial airship, I saw it approach to land with mine own eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it.
The footprints in the snow is what you're on. I don't remember. Those missions aren't like too long, I think, right, Omarion? Like where he's at to from where he's at to rock the castle. That's fair. I forget to find my dog.
Sirs, there should be a Nishguardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it is called. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? After 5 long years, thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive.
Cat? Gotta be you and me right now. Set up.
He's dead now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, now I have no time doing this unskippable cutscene to go make some coffee. I will be back. You know what's the best part about this unskippable cutscene? There's another one immediately after.
What the hell?
Well met and welcome, adventure. What brings you to the frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself up. Warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. How are you feeling now then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Nice. I'm fine now, thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold, with garlands on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, but now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, you. But do you think you can search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion of where he might be at the moment. But maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. A Rodigan gentleman dressed in the same manner as your king. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think for a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gates, and it may be worthwhile to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfish sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, may have be elected to pass us by. You dead now? No, 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 you dead now? Oh, whoa, whoa.
As well.
Huh?
Making me win.
Oh, I thought. Mario, did you say something?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you said something, Mario.
Yeah.
You don't like using your chocobo. You just like you walking for the immersion.
We're gonna get attacked by something. Finally, I get to fight. God, Lee, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, y'all. I'm dead. This is way too much damage. I don't know how I can have... I have to return all the way to Ul'dah?
Yep.
Yep. You're using
Don't
your
die.
return, right? Yeah.
Well, that was something.
Your
You
home
could have
point.
left. You could have left.
Oh,
The
yeah.
mission was done.
Well, how'd you die? I didn't even see.
I was getting hit by 15 level 48s.
Well, you're level 50. Where's your
Could've killed.
mitigation?
Hold on. I'm
You
trying
just
that
kept
again.
AO. If James, I'm being honest, if you just kept AOing, you probably would have killed them before they killed you.
Yeah, and I also probably should have used my what's it called? I should have used fight or flight more.
Too.
Always use that possible.
On Circle of Scorn, I don't know if I saw you use Circle of Scorn.
I use Circle Scorn, but yeah, I was just in a lot of damage. I was just taking a lot of damage.
No, yeah.
I was busting out my mitigations, but it was just like them niggas wanted my life.
The book bonk DPS.
But don't worry, I won't make the same mistake twice. Wait, what? Was I supposed to lose that? What? No, wait, hold on. Do I not need to go back to the cave?
No, you had already completed it. That's what I was saying earlier.
But I died.
You had already completed the mission before you died.
Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. Were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, I suppose. Seeing as he was trying to lure the Garlands away from
Full
me.
ass sword. Holy crap.
But where within the vast sea of snow and ice could he be? We can't give up, you. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it only to tell us where to look. Take them, ask them for me. Ask anyone who will listen. And hurry, Big's chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say. If he's not to be found around here, or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitburn. To reach it, one must travel through Danathan, past the southern end of which lies the north and the east here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than one in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a minute ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble.
your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying.
You're too bloody useful. Yes.
The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead.
Our orders
Though your
are to take
comrades
you
only
back, dead
rarely
or alive.
respond in kind.
Which will it be,
Which is
engineer?
strange, is it
Why
not?
don't you come and find out, Tinhead?
Are
The 12 otherwise engaged. I was given to understand that we are protectors.
The situation is grave.
We believe I'm your god. Why do you not repeat the trick that serves you so well in cotton?
We need to
Calm
do
them
something
down.
right now. He that has the right
So
of
long
it,
as you lavish
he
them
will
with
purge
crystals
the
and
light.
Gorge them on
gold
ether.
With me.
Your gods are no different from those
And I need
of
a
the
higher level
beasts.
sword.
Their gods are different from those of the beast.
He's
Echions,
not
every one of them.
alone.
Except
Kill
for this
all-
use,
kill them all.
Eorzea's faith is
Because my
bleeding the
highest level
land
sword,
dry.
I believe the level of my sword right now is level 28.
Nor is this unknown to you.
Starts level 28?
Which prompts the question.
I believe so.
Why do they cleave
The
to
hell?
false deities? What
Oh,
drives
Bro.
buy a new sword.
learning even the great Louis Swan to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own
Man
the
must
world.
own the world. Ignore him, by the way.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads
got
to
everything now.
innovation and death.
Meaning, it's prominence time.
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization.
Prominence.
And in this land of creeping mendacity,
Yes.
that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall
Okay,
serve
these
as
next are
proof
annoying.
of my readiness to rule.
Ready.
It is only right
You use Spirit Within,
to take
remember.
your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Mix in Spirit Within, James. Top bar. That's top bar, second one. You can weave it in attack. You weave it in between attacks for extra damage.
Here we go. But yeah, I need a better sword. Another moment.
Take my advice anyway.
Been too long, but we must find shelter for more on time, stay very low. You didn't know you shall bear him. Here, with all haste. See, it's so good to see Vision Ledge again. I love the
Know your
universe.
place.
I'm gonna return to Ul'dah and go buy a better sword and shield.
You can just get one and go down here. It's closer.
Any major city, you can buy a better one. Actually, you know what? Can I like give people stuff?
Yeah, you should be able to give him that. It has to be like gray though. I'm pretty sure you can't give green and blue gear.
I was gonna give him bundle gear right now.
You kind of avoid that, so you can't just give out. You can't give people a dungeon or like augmented gear. Because when an expansion's actually new, getting like getting the dungeon gear actually is irrelevant to the leveling process.
Okay.
Outside
so
of just
should
level,
go
of an
to
item level as well.
Sapphire. I should go to Sapphire Avenue. Yeah.
No, cancel that.
I think you're one for the Battlecraft Supplier. I think that's what it's called.
You said Battlecraft Supplier?
Yeah, I think that's
The game needs to give me weapons, but they don't want to give me no weapons no more.
They've been trying dungeons. Dungeons do no weapons in the story.
I mean, yeah, I get, yeah. I guess I kind of forget that. What do you call it? It's weird because I guess the level 50 your paladin coffer doesn't give you a weapon. The level 70 coffer gives you a weapon, and I think the level 60.
I think the only I think the only coffer you can get is close to level 50 is the level 49 coffer.
I'm out of mana. What was I doing?
Hey, you what? Go back. You ran past all the archers.
So I can't find this person. Am I in the wrong area?
You're at the swamp area.
There we go. Level 70 scholar /
Battlecraft
summoner.
for armor.
It's just that easy.
Isn't the that's armor? You only buy armor from that. You don't need armor.
There we go.
Why are you trying to
And
buy
that,
armor?
I need one more healer, I think, to level up.
James, why are you trying to buy armor? You already have the paladin gear set, which is the best one you can get.
No,
Which you still haven't got.
You said Battlecraft armor.
I said Battlecraft Supplier.
Alright.
You have the level 50 relic coffer, which you still didn't use.
Wait. Yeah, wait, see what you have. Wait, look at the coffers you have. Let's see if any of them give you.
Yeah, look at your inventory.
Alright. Where is he?
James, open up your inventory. You have coffers. See if any of them can give you a weapon.
Well, the coffer don't give me a weapon.
James, you get coffer weapons from the story. Coffers, look, coffers. You have coffers. You just got a level 24 weapon. You don't need that. Look for a high level coffer.
Can you right click on anything in there and hit sword?
Right click on things and just hit sword.
Right, yeah, right in your inventory. Yes, so it brings all the weapons and all the coffers together. Okay.
Oh, I already. Okay. I already used all the coffee. Oh my, no, I had this last one.
See that you still have like 4 of them. Which one are those? I'm trying to see.
Yeah, this was a level 28 blade. Level 36.
James,
Why is this level 41?
Click recommended gear.
Why is
Recommended gear.
Why is this so ugly?
James, click recommended gear above your weapon so you don't have to look through all that stuff. It'll just find it for you.
But look at this. Look at this blade. It's so ugly.
You can glamour it
Just
later.
You just cast glamour. Oh, you don't have glamour unlocked, I don't think.
No, you
Look
didn't.
at the blade,
Sure
bro.
you
It's so ugly.
I
I need a better blade. This is a level 41 blade too. Oh my gosh.
It's better than level 24. What do you mean?
I know it is, but God,
If you keep playing the story, you'll eventually get a level 49 weapon coffer. I'll give you a level 49 weapon and shield.
I do not like my astrology, and let's change this up.
Bro's not being grateful for the things he gets.
all right, bro. Wait, how do you said right click on it? I'm right clicking.
Right click,
Hit the sword button? Yeah, the sword.
Click on any item and hit sword.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
I still have. Oh, level 90. Well, what's in this one? Okay, I got the Valor set now. And then this one's.
That's the better set. Now go put that on.
So yeah, just hit the record. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. So now you should have better armor. Okay, so that's item level, by the way. So once you hit the expansion's cap, so in this case, Omarion 50, then what you're looking at specifically is item level. The highest you can get for, I think, a Rome Reborn is the augmented gear later on, which is after you complete the final mission for the main story. You can get augmented gear.
The one thing I wish I could change is I wish I had a better blade, because this thing is ugly.
You then just go unlock glamour, and you can just change how it looks.
When do I unlock glamour?
You should be able to do it right now. If
It's
you go
level 15.
to,
It's in Vesper Bay.
I need to go to Vesper Bay.
Yeah.
I would just worry about it later, though. I'm
Alright.
pretty sure after you complete the story, I'm pretty sure you get a level 50 coffer anyway.
And you said I'll get a better sword at level 70, right, sir?
What?
Well, then I probably won't worry about it. I'll probably just wait until level 70.
What? Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what? Well, you should be worrying about level 70 for a while. What are you talking about? What? After you complete the story, after you complete the main story, so you'll complete like the mission. We're hoping to get to it today. You can get to the Castrium. If we do the Castrium and the Praetorium and the Puta Decubrimana, blah blah blah, aka the final stuff, then you're gonna unlock what is known as augmented gear. Augmented gear, you'll need to grind out the tomes for it, but we'll be able to actually get you tomes pretty easily to start it off. But that gear, it'll be level 50 and it'll have an item level of 130, which will be the highest. Which once you have that armor set for your paladin, it functionally acts as the highest level gear you can get for a Rambling Lord, excluding the relic weapon. The relic weapon is technically 5 item levels higher. However, to get you that relic weapon is insanely long. So, and at that point, it's just better to continue on with the game because you'll get better gear. However, the relic weapon does look badass.
I don't care how long it is. I'll get the weapon.
Okay.
I did a session of I did like step. So step 1 was really easy, and then I did step 2. I think. Oh yeah, no, step 2 is actually insanely easy as well. Step 3 was something called Atmos. You essentially had to do fates in pretty much every major zone on the map.
Okay.
And you just had to it's like a 20% drop rate for them. It wasn't bad. It took me I think 3 hours, something like that, in that realm of just banking on luck, with some of them getting really lucky for them. So that one's really easy. That one's actually really easy. But some of the other stuff, you have these books, which is the one step I'm on. I just haven't progressed from it for a while. Where you have to do certain dungeons, you have to do certain fates and certain levies, in which I don't think you guys have even engaged in levies, so that will be something. I guess that will be the first time you ever do it, probably. But yeah, fates is just up to whether or not the fate is in the area. You can kind of force the fate to spawn by just doing a bunch of fates, because eventually The game fortunately
Not
has a
thinking
system
of
in
you.
check where like
And the same
if
goes for the rest of you. Thank
if
you
you're
all
doing
so much.
if you're doing stuff,
Oh,
the fate
don't
will
mention it.
eventually kind of just run that it
We
hasn't
are a
been done in a
family,
while,
are we
and you kind of
not?
just activate it, the one you need.
Well, yes. It's just I didn't think I'd ever see him again.
have water attacks? Is this up to your...
I owed a lot of you my life. And you saved Wedges too. You, I'm losing count how many I owe you. Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again.
You need to explain to my
It's
cats
you.
that if I
It's
trip
really
over them
you.
and die while I'm trying to give them food, that they can't get food anymore.
But to finally see you in the flesh. When Alphanod told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand though. How did the Garlands get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. Oh, that is true. The Immortal Flames would have noticed them entering Vesper Bay. That day when I returned to the carriage at the Waking
Yeah.
Sands, I noted not a mist in the horizon. Nothing at all. This is just the passing of an Imperial force. From this, I conclude. Alright, y'all, it's time for breakfast for me. I'ma pause the stream.
All right.
You know, I don't know, away scream. I go into the away scream and leave it to us, Omarion. We got this. We'll entertain stream. I can't just, I don't know, do whatever. Beach mask. Camrish? Cashmere? Oh, cashmere. Mobile model. That'll be H2. Augmented Ironworks. Oh, I have to specify. Slops. And model B2. Did you already do your leveling dungeon?
Hmm.
Did you do your leveling dungeon already?
Yeah, I think it was still on cooldown last I checked. I gotta check again.
It resets at 10.
It should be fine. I haven't done it yet. I mean, it's unlock my white mage, and I'm probably gonna go unlock black mage next.
Oh yeah. Did you got it to 30 already?
Hmm.
You got it to 30?
Oh, for black mage now. It's at level 24, I think. This one, my conjure is at level 31, I think.
Extra.
Yeah, 31. Do this, and then I can unlock white mage.
Oh.
I don't know. I might level either monk or archer to 30 next. I don't know which one.
I think monks. I think monk is way more fun, and it probably is. I think it adds legitimately. It is pretty sure for a Realm Reborn of the original classes. Yeah, I think it literally is just straight up the most high damage class.
That's what it felt like when I used it. Archer is actually pretty fun too. I'm not gonna lie. I had the most fun with Archer.
Archer.
Yeah, Bloodline.
I don't mind Archer, although Archer I think is the one class that I think I have the most trouble with when I don't play it consistently. Because you eventually start to have the when you get the bard, you have the songs you have to manage, you have the poisons, you have to keep up the dots, you have to keep up, you have your cooldowns, you have your like OCG cooldowns, which one's at like 60, one's like 45. It's just a sheer ton of management kind of thing.
Well, I haven't gotten that part yet, so it's pretty simple for now.
Granted, later on there is, and then the thing like the thing that was like a meme. It's just like there's you have an ability that in Heaven's Ward where instead of having to refresh both your dots, you just use it and it refreshes both of them all at the same time. But they have to be up, so if you miss one, yeah, get effed. You messed up. So it's like one of those like later on. It's like, I think it's interesting. I just cannot be at.
And this,
Not my thing, though.
Cure 2.
When it comes to endgame, I will not be using it probably at all. But if I'm playing endgame, I probably want to play like melee DPS or tank anyway.
Alright. Ooh, die that. Okay, there you go.
I really don't have much for this character, do I? Kinda sucks.
Is up or below?
Go for something silly rather than trying, I guess. That's what we're gonna do.
Catch your own snack.
We officially have the dumbest looking Astrologian gear.
astrology. Okay.
Conjure mission, aren't you? I'll go do trial. I'll do trial roulette run. Oh, well, that was perfectly timed.
Okay.
We got Thorn March, okay.
Why does big guy hate me?
I don't know what you did. I'll lose everything. Move all day, night fever. Alright, hire a translation team. Get out of here. Alright, everyone jump him. I didn't know there were lyrics. I never noticed there were lyrics to the solid. Bless you. Ooh, I want to see if James kills us with that. That would be really funny. Do you know the stat markers, Omarion?
Yeah.
So there's Tank Buster stat markers where it's red instead. I want to see if James tries to bring that over to a group of people.
I don't think I'm not gonna play it. Interesting to see.
Uh,
Here we go. Okay. And that should allow me to. Maybe not.
you know, let me fix this. I've been meaning to do this forever.
Oh. Yeah, not better.
I do this for every class, don't I? Just realized that, don't I? Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, I just copied onto that one in case I mess up. I'll change it to this. Up its size to 100. And just lay it over here. Perfect. Now hotbar 1. Move through here. Change it to this. No.
Hey y'all.
Level that.
We're getting back to it. We're getting back to it. Bro, but I will admit, y'all were right. The story definitely does heat up after Titan. This has been cool.
Yeah, it picks up dramatically in terms of pacing.
Yeah. And just seeing Ultimate coming like this is crazy. I don't know what else to say. It's just crazy. Alright. Potent teleportation magics of the kind used by the Asylums. Oh! all the assigns, yeah, that makes sense. The assigns would help them in, yeah. Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Mephilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard of them. Heard from them.
What the hell?
Castrum Sentry. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years. Or we probably moons or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were
Oh
taken
my god.
back, we weren't like to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Honestly, that's pretty cool. That's well done, to be honest.
Okay.
Like
Sarge's
Biggs and Wedge just sabotage a whole Garland airship.
I get what just happened here, but where the freak
Huh.
did the bar go?
If I didn't know better, I
you
call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That will have been Big's handiwork. Like as not,
Oh, because it's
you
still
always
national.
were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Okay. You, thank you for returning my dear assistance.
Yeah, 40,000 more
See, I owe
steel.
you yet another debt of gratitude.
Oh god, that's a
There
lot.
are still many questions in mind, but the answers can wait. Menphilia and the others still want for rescue.
There's that bar. Hold on, wait.
All right, you lot. Garlone Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hoorah! All right. Here we go, y'all. What's next? Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Menphilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held in Castrum Sentry. So let us convene at Revenant Toll in Mordoa. 'Tis a good place as any to prepare for, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Alrighty. Thank you, Jordan. I'm in Mordona without any issue.
That's what you do. That's right. That's right away.
That does help save time. Yep. Right. I need to
Well met,
set.
friend. What brings you to the Reverend Hall?
Okay, white mage unlocked. Let's level my black.
Did I hear you rightly? Your friend is being held captive at Castrum Sentry, and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. Stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen around the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 elms of the walls undetected. If the garlands were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do with Hemophilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth.
Ah, that's what it was. There we go.
Aye, it has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I've in mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. Heh, that's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing the Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with the Galamont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal about Castrum Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go to reconcile Garland activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Come and join us when you're ready, you. Let's do this. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you're not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Estella, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Lima. Okay.
It's a much better way to do this. I know.
Looking for
If I was
Gollum?
sooner.
Well, you found him, whoever you are. And you're looking to get inside Castrum Sentry, and you need my help? Heh, something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. So you have friends in Castrum Sentry want for rescue? The Southborn knows me too well. Aye, you can count on me in my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I've never passed on the opportunity to get back at the horse swarm. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity, right? Delegate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends were where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there. Never mind all the moorbolts, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads back up into the command tower. If you were supposed to, it might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain that your friend's there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going, and Godspeed. Well,
there we go.
This is going to be interesting.
Consequences of my own actions. I gotta move everything over one by one.
I am finna walk straight into an Imperial stronghold. Well, not straight into one, but
Oh, you know what? I got the class. I bet it. That's what where it put it. That's probably what it was. There we go.
okay.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely taking a lot less damage. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely doing a lot more damage.
That. Oh, those enemies are actually weaker. Those enemies are weaker than the ones you fought earlier, I think. That. But you should, yeah, definitely be taking a little less damage and dealing a little bit more. With everything upgraded now.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot better. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Elzian gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it is only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tiburones so obsessed with this Menphilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garlands don't
Got it
have.
going on.
Mystical power? Like what kind? The Beastmen used? Like the kind the Beastmen used? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the tribunes yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Hold on just a little longer, Menphilia.
Hmm. That does look. It looks like a bot. Be rude. That looks like a bot. So thanks for following. So I'll take it anyway.
Oh, and Jordan,
Yeah.
My boss says that the creator of Final Fantasy 14 is planning to go for another 10 years with the story.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah, I'm definitely curious to see what they're doing. Wait, you sure your boss plays Final Fantasy? Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's
That's funny.
he's like far ahead of all of us. Like he's already done Endwalker. I believe he's already finished Dawn Trail and stuff like that.
So he's in Down Shaw. It's hilarious. Nice.
Yeah, when I say he's far, he's been playing for he's been playing for 10 years now. So
Yeah, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. I can't wait. To be honest, like, once I get level 80 and I unlock Viper and Picto, I'm probably just gonna move through the story way quicker. Because once I'm at level 80, I don't need to be any higher level in order to lock any classes. And at that point, I just want to be able to get through the story, and just because I'll level up the classes I need for extreme trials and bring them up.
Yeah.
But I just want to be I want to at least be up to the start of Dawn Trail, so I can at least, because like there's so much stuff I want to see. There's so much like stuff I want to actually kind of. I want to be able to watch Final Fantasy videos, like some videos. I'll get to, like certain trials or things, and I'm like, I want to at least see that for myself the first time, because it's so fun to enter a trial that I have no clue what this trial is. Yeah, die 5 times in like the span of 30 seconds. Classic. I'm still absolutely shattered at that.
I'm probably just gonna.
Well, you know, as they say, when in doubt, blame the tank.
That's pretty rough, man. It was rough.
It is rough being a tank out here, but
What?
it's also a good thing, because when it's a good thing, you know it's a good tank. So it's like,
There's some to good tank, yeah. There's some real nice tanks. I will say straight up.
Yeah, we'll do.
so Minfilia and the others are indeed in at Castro Century. Their presence thus confirmed.
Yeah.
We may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details for him. Good work, you. Alphanod has already told you. We've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Galamont is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, you. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Okay, so we gotta disguise ourselves again. While Galamond goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. Destination is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Now the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of its property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if we run into a few. I wouldn't be.
That is old. I have that on my bar there. Should have did this way sooner.
Alright, that's one plasmoid dead.
Alright, and finally, last but not least. And now everything's fixed.
Right on top of you.
Now I need to...
Hello? Oh. Okay, here's another one.
Or I could also probably just do it like that. I guess that'd also be a way to do it really easily. But that'd be too easy. I don't wanna.
I feel like Shadow. Where's that dang chaos symbol?
It's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald. Oh, that's just become a meme. I was hoping he'd say that.
Oh, hello, plasmoids. Oh, yeah, these things are... Plasmoids are kind of tanky. What's up with them?
Well, if you'd hit them with a damage ability... See? It don't take that much damage.
Okay. They're less tanky now.
Yeah, they weren't really tanky. You weren't actually using abilities because you were doing like mitigation stuff, but those were just auto attacks that you were using at first.
Hey, buddy, you ready to
Complete your
join
own
your
character.
friends? Good.
Here, wait, you doing your leveling roulette, Omarion?
Indeed.
I was going to save it for a pugilist. It's gonna
Oh,
load
I
my
always
screen.
forget about the level.
Sit here for a bit.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
My mage is almost level 30.
Bro, where is this last destination point? I'm right here.
People loading roulette.
Hey, Jordan, can you look on stream real quick?
Hmm?
Oh, it's up there. Okay,
yeah, I
never
was gonna
mind.
say,
I found it.
It's probably up. Yeah, I figured I figured I knew where it was.
How am I supposed to get up? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just have to go around the crystal, I think.
Where's the tank?
Here, let me see the numbers.
White mage warrior. That's okay. Free translation.
So I pray that we have power like this.
And the pugilist is just some guy in short pants, okay.
You through hands with God. Quite literally.
Only the wax I use is because there's something I want you to do by way of preparation. The plan is to have into the past century all decked out in imperial guns, but it disguises man just to punish humanity. You also gotta learn to fight. At the very least, you need to know how to perform instant fields of first impressions everything, as they say. I don't see myself first. It is best to move earlier than the expert. So get yourself near as you dare to the campus century and watch the imperial human what they do. I'm guessing it's going to be a command action that I want you to do. Alright.
Switch. Then cast. Why is it not about dead? Own's dying. Talbot's dying.
What that means. If NISA is issued Steam regulated rules. Am I gonna die? I don't have time for mechanics. It kills me, it kills me.
And then we're just storming through these boxes. I love it. Alright, let's move that over here.
Fix, yeah, dude. Oh, well, I shouldn't. That's not bad at all, then. Never mind, it's up there.
I can do it right now. So put that there. Put that there. Move this back up to where it was. And then save.
Acting the part. Oh, he's getting there slowly. He's almost there. Actually, not very slowly. He's actually going quickly.
Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased.
Like that. Oh, you want to chase? Chase it. Let me feed you. Let's get you guys lunch.
Alright, we got the Imperial salute. Nice. Interesting. Did you manage to learn the Imperial salute? No. Best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. So yeah, I learned the email Imperial salute. I called you Valhalla, yes? I have heard of your plight from my friend Galamont. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Castrum Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniforms and helms.
Am I even needed here?
Birds are not the sort up to whom you would
Oh,
entrust.
I'm like Thunder too.
It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means from the bodies of their recently deceased owners. The fortified before Castrum Sentry never lasts for Imperial patrols. It ought not take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, one for each member of the
How do you
infiltration.
experience what I experienced, Omarion, when I did the new classes?
You
It's like,
have
oh my god, it's becoming a character.
please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils.
On, stop interrupting. Just cast the damn spell.
Alright, I'm getting the clothes now.
No.
Jordan, you proud of me yet?
I am. You're going. Let's see. Like, you're getting there. You're very close. You're getting there. You're cool.
Is he though?
He is, I mean, I won't tell him. I'm not gonna tell him the exact amount of missions, but
And I'm almost
Let's
level
see.
51 as well. Yeah, XP gain.
Yeah, it's like the worst part of leveling with these tribes is the last bit. And all of it's the worst when I think about it, but still.
Alright.
Ooh, hell yeah, that was lucky for me.
I just notice it's like right there. There we go. Now it's like quick and easily get. Have attained the monocle.
But what do you mean I attained 1 of 3? I should have all 3. I killed 2 of them. I killed 3 Imperial Guards.
Probably not a guaranteed drop.
Do I have to kill all of the same type?
Well, I assume as long as they have the meteor symbol above their head, it should give it to you. And if not, if that's the case, it might just... Maybe it's not a
Oh,
guaranteed
wait.
drop.
Am I only getting parts of it? Oh, do I have to... Wait a minute.
What?
What's going on
Probably-
here? I already
probably
killed like 4.
It's probably just
Obtain
not a guaranteed
uniform.
drop. It's probably just not a
Wait, do I
guaranteed
have to
drop.
kill multiple to obtain pieces of their uniforms? That's so...
Yeah, I think you need to kill like 6 of them. Or more.
Because it's what it is, it's probably a chance to drop one of the 2 pieces. That's probably what it is.
Yeah,
That's-
that's how it is.
Give me the full set from 1. What the heck?
Well, to be fair, you're killing them, which is making you obtain damaged pieces. So that's why you have to kill multiple, because you're damaging some parts too much.
So it's... I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of makes it take longer, but it's not that bad, to be honest. Or, I mean, other classes do it faster, probably, is why. But even then, it's still not that long.
One more dungeon. Oh, I might have to do 2 more dungeons, because I'm not level 28, so I can't do that one. So this is gonna suck!
Yeah, welcome to damage queues, buddy. I would help you, but I can't hear the sound over my Alliance raid queue popping. Dang it, someone was...
You upped your damage and let me lower it. Let me hit you with that. Let me hit you with a flash man. Let me hit you with this.
I miss my healer queues.
Yeah, it's a very different experience from healer and tank queues are way better. If I wasn't doing my dailies, I would join you and just make your queue faster, because XP regardless is XP, to be honest. But I'm trying to get my roulettes out of the way.
Alright, I think I got them all.
After the Alliance raid, the only ones I have is the leveling one and the high level dungeon one.
You attained 3 sets of Imperial equipment.
Oopsie daisy.
Damage, as I had suspected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helms are like to draw suspicion. They must be repaired, if only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Iganov
What am I doing?
has the
Good things.
diamond forge in Roana's house of swindlers
Other
should
workers.
be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead, and have been assured that he is expecting you. Worry not. We have already impressed upon him the need of utmost secrecy as to the nature of the
Cat,
mission.
what are you doing? I forgot all my crafter classes. Whoops.
So you're the adventurous Sagamala. Send RE. I've been waiting for you. Now let me see what you got for me. I see. Ah, yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into his shape for you. After all, I've been getting hair of old enough back in the days when I fell
Oh
with old
no, who could have
plans.
seen this coming? A crystal tower.
Do ye know he's the
World of
son of
Darkness. Let's go. It's
one
perfect.
of the wealthiest families in the Solnet? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did. But I suppose he always felt the venturer's life calling him. But here I go, blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse for a minute or two, and the great you get off will have your year looking good as new.
Oh, how did you die already? Good lord.
And there we have it. Won't do you much good to get down on you, but from what I hear, that's not really a priority. You seem so locked on the cards. Oh yeah, Omarion, after we get to Heaven's Ward, I'm going back to Warframe.
Took you long enough.
Oh yeah, Warframe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Join us in Warframe.
I have Warframe. I was playing some of it. I played it. I think I played it before.
Alright.
A long
Well
time
then,
ago. but-
yeah, we'll see you then. We'll see you there, bro.
I was my friend, my video was trying to get me more into it, and then he was like telling me, he was having me do like, I guess clean up for all like the missions or whatever, or some crap for like resource nodes or whatever, and I'm like, wow, I'm so bored, and I just left. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna finish up this planet, and I'm just leaving because this is really boring. This is making my societal quest seem fun.
Try to get to the one part.
I thought I did some of the more boring stuff in Destiny, but god dang.
You should not have any
was
trouble
flabbergasted.
amongst Imperial forces, lest you fear for the darlings might attacking the foreigners in fact.
Isn't like anything against,
Form greater part of the Garland.
isn't anything against. I have to.
This new territory stimulates the
Was I staring at it? I guess I was. Not paying
turn,
attention.
these constricted forces seem to suffocate all territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in the mission is done. I am full glad that we have been ever since this
say? Oh, I'm the one stuck in the center.
I know not.
I'm radiating doom.
But believe me when I say that I am another one who desires only to act in the best interest of the class.
Still not in the queue yet?
Okay, I get a level 45 weapon popper. Let's go. Guns. The year I have been idle myself. It took me long enough for I finally cast the plan to get us a suit of magic technology. Now, from what I've seen, Castle essentially plays a weaker for most of its patrol. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are regularly random routes and random appointments. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding
Alliance
them
A.
with designs on their stronghold.
I think that probably would be. It's like I'll definitely just like run down Warframe and get all that crap finished up. I think I definitely would be able to get into Warframe easier if there were like I don't know raids or something.
What you need.
I got it mainly because of the story, and I just like how the primes look, so I just started writing up primes.
And
I don't blame you. I hear the story is good enough. Like that's
haven't done
interesting.
that.
I don't know. I'll try. There's like I don't know. There's nothing that made me really want to play it. To be honest.
I just like the story and the design and the program. That's really it.
I think like yeah. So I'll try this story because they revamped it since I originally did it. I played it.
Yeah, pretty good. I don't think there's anything. I think there's nothing that did that. I'm not positive about that.
That how realize you hit them hard and make off
Once you get part of the work, you just log in, look at the game, and walk out online.
Just I mean, fair enough.
Wait, should I be in my Garland outfit then?
If you're gonna sneak in, yes, you know where.
Yeah, you need to put on at least put on the outfit. Yeah.
Should I bring my Garland outfit?
Yeah, put on the outfit.
You
Yeah.
have to.
Put on the Garland outfit.
Just walk.
Should just be a helmet and a chest piece, I believe.
Yeah, the helmet and chest piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you just need the helmet and chest piece is all you need to put on.
So I can keep, alright.
Yeah, you can keep on your rest of your gear. I mean, just literally just put it on, and after that, it won't send you into combat or anything while you have it on. So you can just do recommended to put back on your stuff. So just put on the helmet.
And then I can do class.
You don't have to do this flash, you can put the icon on next to your class.
Oh, I can just type salute.
Not the wrong one.
You can tap salute, or there's an icon next to the quest on the right, and you can click on that. That'll also activate it.
You have to do Imperial salute. You just salute as a different salute.
I'm an Imperial trooper now.
I'm still in the queue.
Ah! Are you queuing for a dungeon, for a specific dungeon? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably why.
What the
After I finish this alliance raid, I'll join you.
Bro. I just want to get Black Mage over so you know all the other classes done. I'm trying to get all these At least they're
Yeah,
second
that's-
cog before James catches up with me. At this
Yeah,
rate,
so
that's not happening.
yeah, no. So yeah, now do you want to know? Yeah, you see, see how annoying it is to level all the classes, especially when DPS are the
Finally.
majority of them. Now, granted, I do have higher level dungeons, so you know it's I have more people. So actually no, but yeah. So actually technically there's less people.
It's just the fact that I'm on a time limit now because James is rapidly catching up with me, and I don't like that.
I mean, after the caster, I'm gonna call it. He still has to do the post stuff, which you'll probably beat him on. And then it's like, assuming we want to, we'll at least do the hard trial versions after all the fights. I would say before we move on with the Realm Reborn. I'd say it's best to do that just to get a feel of what those fights kind of look like. Because those will be your best kind of introduction to those fights.
Next you see, look him in the officer, tell him he leaves a sloppy unit.
Level 66, Astrologion!
Okay.
Yeah, just greet him. Oh yeah.
Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. But I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go word,
Oh,
use
that's
your
pretty
sword
nice.
signal to call us. Sir, yes, sir.
I'll need to find a place to put those alliance here.
Oh my gosh, stupid. Stupid hush puppy, bro. I hate this creature. It is absolutely the worst creature. I hate these mud puppies so much. Just die, dude. Die. Come on. Whatever. Yeah, nice try down there. Dead. For what?
You son of a... Okay, I didn't get pushed. Roaring Atmo.
I like playing Brain Dead. Just hit a button and just zone out.
Yeah, healer. I mean, sorry, not healer. You're playing commentator right now.
I'm not playing. I'm just playing through my mage. I just gotta do alias, let me alias unlock, so that's really it.
Did you get into the thing? Into your thing lobby?
Finally,
I'm still waiting. Yeah, there you go. 1,000 years.
My roll enough, so I'm gonna just do another dungeon, so that's another lobby I gotta switch to.
Yup. Jeez.
I'm level C for level 50. I hope you don't mind me joining. Seeing as we're seizing Sergeant Advanced weaponry, I thought it best to go over. Ah, there she is.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, I got hit.
This is the place. But where is the enemy? It's over there. Send in the people. Let us make an example of these insurgents.
Running wild. Hound out of hell. Please don't go this way. That hurt.
What? I was out of its range.
Probably didn't move. You might not move before it snapshotted. Deceased.
Okay.
You gonna get the friendship Doritos?
Anyway, you can die now. Alright, duty complete. At last, our very own suit of Magitech
boy.
armor. Now what shouldn't look and give Chocobo and the bee. It does seem rather the worse for rare, doesn't it? Big Sledge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs buckle. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Yeah? But aren't those things protected by M-thick armor plates? They are? Yes. It's odd. The casting doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever. It is we're dealing with. We're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Alright, so we're gonna have to find parts for this. I heard that.
This is last boss even like 100,000
It
years.
all has
Yes, but
been set aside. So that was hope. That's where we'll carry out the pairs.
No one just used the limit break. Why would you use that? Oh wait, does that work?
it's not very.
Oh, that's how that. I didn't know that.
So they are bright. You just didn't know.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what are you insulting me about over there?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's crazy work that I didn't know that mechanic.
But yeah, we got Magitech armor now.
In my defense, I didn't know that mechanic because there's almost no need to know the mechanic because they die too fast.
What y'all talking about?
Ooh, a raid.
I'm doing an alliance raid, and this is where you can stand in the little thingies to make them go slower, but you can normally just kill it faster than it can even get, before it gets halfway. So it's like no one ever goes to stand in them.
Oh, so Mario's just doing crazy work is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Ooh.
Can I please use a spell. Maybe I am casting. Oh, it's because I have hyper speed. I'm like, why am I not casting?
You now have
I
time to
have hyper
take
speed
a
on,
closer
which
look
means I'm casting. You're just casting fast.
preliminary diagnosis is correct. She struck a sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time. At all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think not it is a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the prison.
Hindsight, not so 2020.
Hit recommended
It
here.
looks somewhat better. I knew we were going to have to assist with the pairs. Man, I knew it. Alright. The repairs are proceeding at pace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core, which drives it, is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices, which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to ready replacement here in
Yeah, I guess I'm just not allowed to use limit break.
but all is not lost. Wedge thinks
No.
he may have
If there's a melee,
identified
they're
the
using it first
person.
generally.
Go and see him.
If there's a melee, they're definitely popping it first, probably.
As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is one beyond use. We need to find a
I
replacement.
gotta do another
Okay?
freaking dungeon. That's
I
great.
thought about having you
I'll join
accompany
you.
more keepers, but even if the Dunderhead
like
main
matter.
engineers of Castle's had remembered to replace the course, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there is a solution to substitute the Magitech core with a non-immenent heart.
Or you can do it before
In
me.
case you don't know, a mounted heart can be used to grant sentience to an
You are level
what?
28, so Haku matter.
By my reckoning, such a device should
You're
be
welcome.
more than capable of
Yeah.
on the mechanism. Like we're just gonna make this thing come to life?
Oh, it's funny, isn't it? It's comedical. It really is.
Omarion. I'm pretty cool. Eating pickle.
They're gonna read it. Oops, there's yourself pad.
Okay.
Dang, all the way in Fenelon? Alright.
Is everything dying before you can finish your cast?
Yes.
Welcome to Black Mage. Yeah, I love it, man. If it makes you feel any better, you know it used to be pretty. You know how you have your ice stance and your fire stance, right? There's an ability you get later on that's called Umbral Soul, which will pause the timer and give you maximum stacks of Umbral Ice, as long as you're in that stance. But that used to only be unlockable at like level 70 or something. So pretty much you always had to go into a fight without your stance on. But now you can actually like pause your stance while you're in a dungeon. It doesn't have to reset every time.
You notified us a short while ago.
And it meant, or in any trials or raid where there's like a little bit of downtime where you can't actually fight, and you just have to spend the entire time dodging mechanics. Yep, you just lose your stance because guess what? Screw you, you're Black Mage. They gave that to Black Mage. They finally lowered the level on it, and now Black Mage kind of just claps. It currently is like the highest DPS job, I think. It just stands to reason. It just stands that, you know, for a class that's to sit there and cast, you have to. It's very high. It's generally high skill.
Stand here though. Is there high skill?
No, because okay, so in an actual trial, where you have to dodge mechanics and use your ley lines and stuff. What do you call it? Like. What makes it hard is like, okay, so let's say Summoner versus Red Mage. Since most of your stuff can be insta-cast, or just is very quick to cast. If an unexpected mechanic, if you don't know the fight, well, it doesn't really matter, because okay, just move. You can just cancel your cast and move on. If Black Mage cancels their cast, okay, they could lose stance, they could, all these kinds of things, right? And if they lose stance, you know, in a fight, they have to go rebuild the entire stance, blah 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 blah. And then you rebuilt your stance, and then the game's immediately like, hey, you have to move again. Like imagine that, Omarion. Imagine having to do that right there. You got 2 times you might have had to cancel your cast, right?
I mean,
Except that it's in a trial and it's long. It's probably a much longer duration where you have to do that, right? So if you have to keep doing that, well, what's the point in bringing Black Mage if you keep losing your stance over and over again and just losing damage, right? Just pick a different caster, right? It's like, yeah, see how it's like the point is at that point just use a different caster. So.
if I had Rogue, I can go get the key right now.
So we can just go. We don't.
As long as
We can just.
I know you said high is not that great, but right now high's pretty good because I can just sneak past all the enemies, grab the key.
High. He's alright. I mean, okay, here's the thing. It is alright. Yeah, in that guard, it is alright if you're solo, right? But everyone else would draw aggro, and the moment anyone else draws aggro, you kind of just lose your thing a lot. You generally
They
lose.
draw aggro to you.
If you're already in hide, you have to already be in hide and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like you would want to help kill. You would want to help like kill the ads anyway. In most scenarios.
If I
You
can,
just want
I can create a situation where you don't have to kill any ads whatsoever. Why should I help?
in this
So
case,
you do-
that's not possible.
Jordan.
Really, because we would
Jordan.
want. Yeah.
So do we get to keep the Magitech armor?
No. No, not at all.
There we go. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Would you care to do the honors? So, do we get to keep this Magitech armor?
Yes, sir. No,
Oh.
you don't. It gets repossessed.
Repossessed.
All right, are we ready to infiltrate yet? Ah,
My brain just shut off there. I didn't know what button I was supposed to press.
Honestly, that's like half because I was doing the Sophia fight from Heaven's Ward, and I'm like, I've done that fight by the way, and I pretty much know the fight, and then I'm doing it on Black Mage, and then I was still doing like one of the highest damage, but I was like kind of like shitting the bed. Because it's just like you're trying to do the fight, right? And then there's all these times you have to move because mechanics force you to move. And it's like because I at the start I just laid out damage, and then there was areas where I knew I could just lay out damage without having to move, or I could be like, I'm just gonna sit here and I can just take the cast because I know I'll survive it anyway. But it's like there's a lot of scenarios where I would just like lose my cast, and then I would be like very far ahead in terms of damage, and then they would just my teammates would catch up because they don't have to sit there and plan their cast. Which again, that's just kind of just the whole thing with Black Mage. But again, the Black Mage, yeah, Black Mage. And then again, also thinking about that's for regular fights. We're talking that's for like EXEs. We're not even talking about savage raids and ultimates, right? Yeah, imagine trying to do that last part in features where you're in the Black Mage. Yeah, good luck casting anything.
Oh, I can finally unlock Black Mage.
You do have an ability you get later on called Triple Cast, which allows you to cast 3 abilities without any cooldown, without any cast time.
That is helpful.
So you have 2 charges, and I think they're like 60 seconds or something. Recast.
That's
Either 60 or 90. But it's still really good. Because, yeah, you can just use it while you're moving, so you can make things really easy for yourself.
Black Mage isn't that bad.
It isn't bad. No, it isn't bad. I like Black Mage. In fact, I like it a lot. It's just more, yeah, when you get to that endgame stuff, you're gonna find that Black Mage is probably not the class you like. Black Mage is like one of the last people think when people do like new content. Black Mage is usually like the last thing people use. Because if you don't know the fight, it's hard to tell when you can actually like, you drop your ley lines, right? And then all of a sudden it forces you to move out of your ley lines. Well, kind of wasted your entire ley lines, didn't you? Granted, now you have the ability to rewrite somewhere in level 90, you can actually rewrite your ley lines into a new spot. As well as you get level 70, you get the ability to dash to your ley lines from a far position. So they did a lot of quality of life for it. But you have to be level 70 something, or level like high, I think 70 or near 70, and then in the 90s for it. Yet again, Black Mage is generally designed around the idea that that's how it's going to be.
Yeah, my limit break just doesn't work for the Black Mage.
It doesn't work.
I'm clicking it. It's not doing anything.
Oh yeah, because you're. Yeah, I forgot. You're not a. Yeah, you're not a class yet. You're just a job.
Oh, you need to have.
Every little thing she does is match fit. Okay.
Yeah,
so this
I kind of forget.
Well, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it now. Just greet all this stuff. Y'all don't need it. Okay. Now we can go get ourselves a Black Mage. We gotta do like 3 more quests for it, but sure. And then I'll do my 11 roulette with my pugilist. Yeah, I'm gonna do pugilist and archer. Get them level 30.
That's their bed if they tell you anything else.
Him level 30. So I don't like playing tank that much, honestly.
Later on at about 2, I know she's gonna work, but meeting went to work. Yeah,
Are we gonna have? Are you you wasting money? Because it's a waste of money. I'm telling you. You need to do your own way.
Appreciation to your friend here. What's in, Chief? She just doesn't seem convinced. You could try me a little dance or
You
perhaps
go to
teach
work or you
you
said just for me?
Yeah, just for meeting. Which I'm,
what you are
which
head
I
on.
think is just unfortunately timed because all the other meetings are on days like
Imperials,
work.
they've come for the
All day
armor.
like that, like, we have to have the other work.
Right.
Dang it.
Yeah,
They have us cornered. There's the Reaper.
Alright, I mean, I don't know what Dennis. I saw Dennis said he was more comfortable chicken.
Taken by
I
the
don't know
traitor
what those
Galon
other key
and
was.
the... And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Do I not need the Imperial uniform anymore?
No, you do not. You do not need it anymore. You can put it in. I think
Did y'all mute me? Yeah, they did.
No, I was muted.
I was muted. I was talking to my mom. You don't need it anymore. I think you can just put it into your dresser. I think you can put it in for free, actually, to be honest, with the armory. I can't remember. But either that or you can just throw it away. You can always claim it, reclaim anything you get, any like clothing you get from story missions. There's a vendor in in the major cities where you can just reclaim it for pretty much like almost free.
Okay.
In the event, obviously, it gets accidentally deleted. So
Hey,
if
Joe,
you,
are you streaming too? Or are you just playing?
I've had stream up.
Oh, okay.
Get your mouth open. What are you doing?
Let me
There's something
go check
outside.
over there.
Sorry, what did you say, James?
I said I'm gonna go check up on your stuff. What's Jordan up to?
Like my crafter societies.
Okay.
I thought Omarion was playing with you.
What?
Oh, he's in the lobby. He's just in a different area. He's in a different area right now. Because I'm in the Heaven's Ward area, and he was doing his Black Mage, his quest, I think, to evolve his. He's doing the quest to evolve.
Ah, okay.
No, not raids, just activities. I'm in Heaven Ward's areas. So he can't be with me. He's just doing Black. He's evolving his Thaumaturge to Black Mage right now. What I'm doing right now is there's society quests. There's the Beast Tribe quest. I'm doing the Moogle one, which is for crafters right now. Like, it's completely unnecessary to do this kind of stuff, but I want to because you get to unlock unique stuff. Like you unlock unique mounts, unique minions. There's also unique like customization stuff, that you can only get from them, as well as things that you can also just get from them and you can sell. You technically sell. So there's stuff you can like dyes and other stuff you can sell to people because they don't want to do this because it's semi-tedious.
Gotcha.
Like, it's very easy. It's just you have to do it every day.
It was just like daily quests. That's fine.
Yeah, it's just daily. It's literally just dailies. Now, in the case of especially the Moogle ones, it's actually really good because like you do those daily quests and your crafters just shoot up in level. It's probably like 3 quests pretty much guarantees a level for your crafters half the time. 2 to 3 quests, and you can do that daily. So that's why I don't mind it at all. And then the other ones that are just combat quests that are it's a kind of a decent chunk of XP for doing not much, as well as getting the stuff that you can use. There's also armor. There's actually just unique armor and stuff that you can only get from them, just look wise. That some of them are actually kind of cool. Yeah,
Alright,
yo,
y'all.
those you cannot trade, however, though. So people
Here we
will
go.
be so sad.
We're protecting our armor.
See where you're at. Let's see. Okay, like in probably like 30 minutes, I gotta head out, go to this freaking meeting or something. I'm annoyed. Yeah, I just don't want to show up late. It's like those. I mean, I don't care if I'm like a minute or two late to work. No one ever complains about it, realistically.
Get away from
But
me,
I-
hold on.
But this is a meeting with the owners, so I'd rather not have to hear them.
Like, oh,
Also,
you stay over here.
They've been rather irritable lately.
Bro, why are y'all attacking my armor? I hate every last one of you.
When Burrow stole their armor and it's like, why are you throwing hands? Why are you upset? Bro, come down.
Why so serious?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Bro. You keep doing that. God.
I'd just like to make a note. You know you can put back on your armor, right?
You can take that stuff off because you're lowering your stats by wearing that.
Bro,
I know. I know. I know.
It was
I gotta
so
take it off.
bad.
The Magitech. Chief, look. She moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. It's time to infiltrate. There, the finishing touch.
No, once you do so, you get a quest.
Oh, that.
Once you do, I'm trying to think of it. Once you do the final mission, there is a quest for the Alliance raid. I will show you where it is, so you can at least have it in your inventory and where the coil is. I'll both show both of you guys where those missions are, so you guys at least have them in your inventory. As well as I'll show you where to get I'll get the hard
So the
fights for
mechanism is
the
now fully
primals.
functional, and all
So you
it
have them in
took
your inventory.
was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a memory heart aboard the Enterprise. With you, much as I love her, I would rather not be required to refresh it before boarding.
Yeah, I don't know why it
But
smells so
enough of
bad.
that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs, Wet and Wet, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we'd like to get. All right, on level 51 now. I'll go your preparations, you. We leave as soon as you're ready. Oliver, you came. Though I'd give you it all it warrants enough. Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women what we're about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman, with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamico fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I then put up a fight, but the Imperials clapped me in the chins again and dragged me back. But some years after that, I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer, so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger
Oh, I'm
all.
so lucky.
That's what. Not like you, Watt. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years.
Like, for plot reasons, I'm better than all of you.
You give us too much credit, Galamont. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, that's more important. Well, what's more important than that? And any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But someone tells me I won't be going hungry for a while. What with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. There's some as would call me Kevin, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep my friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and your success. May Ralga give you strength. Bro, I swear that we've been here and we've been ready for the past 10 minutes.
The big mission. Got time.
Like, golly. Can I infiltrate the stronghold now? Wherever the Empire goes, the misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Okay, so I do need my disguise.
Yeah, the break in. They want
Hey,
before you.
hey, Omarion, you can start. If you're doing dungeons, stop doing dungeons. It seems it's about time.
James,
So the quest you're on,
that's
you're
not a
on
dungeon.
Escape from the Castrum.
No, that's not the mission. That's not the mission where you need us. You're in the mirror mission. Your stuff right now is still solo.
That's a solo mission.
Like
So
I should be
Yon-
getting close to the dungeon now. Where
Yeah, you're getting close. You're getting close, but the mission
close,
that
but
you'll
not
be
there.
doing that on is called Rock the Castrum. So,
Yeah, rock the Castria.
but for now, you're doing solo stuff.
Like I'm surprised that I ain't rocked the castrum yet.
Well,
Oh, you'll know.
Like, yeah,
You'll know when you
it's
get there, man. It's not subtle.
It's not.
All right,
solo at
so
all.
now it's escape from Castrum Sentry. All right, so we're going back to Castrum. Let's go. When will I have like 10,000 HP?
Well, you have 10,000 HP. Well,
Probably the next expansion.
expansion or something like that.
Once
I
you
don't
get
know.
a
I'm
higher
rocking
number.
10,000 HP as a healer right now. Granted, I'm level 66. My you're still level 60 though, so my base stats otherwise.
Forgive me for saying so, but you're quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson.
Like,
But now is not the time for jest. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphanod and I will create a diversion on out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning from duty. Should Alphanod and I prove less distracting than hope, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat.
there it is.
Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and least you wonder, Yida and Yustola left shortly before you arrived. We planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphanod and I attracted too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle force should force us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you, something along the lines of, "Don't do anything reckless," if memory serves wise words. I'm gonna do something completely reckless. All
And
right.
he
The Imperial
died.
Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, you. May the 12 keep you. All right. Time to rescue Minfilia. I'm here to save you. We're entering. You just slapped my... Wow. You just slapped Minfilia.
Died. Peter.
Yo!
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna hop out for now. I'm gonna get ready to head out to my meeting. I'm just gonna watch stream for now when I'm back. You guys need to do
Alright,
the mission without me. Because I'll probably be back around 3, I assume. Assuming the meeting's
gotcha.
like half an hour or something.
I'm probably gonna take a break soon because I've been in this chair for 3 hours now, I think.
Let me
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been here
Omarion.
for
He
3 hours.
can you can do the I'll leave this to you. Because like if you stick and you wanna we wanna finish it just later after you take a break and I'm back and stuff.
Like
There is a
after we
thing.
save Philly, I'm pretty sure we're gonna give Rock the cash room. So I'll take a break, and then me and Mario can go complete Rock the cash room, and then when you get back, we can do some more dungeons and stuff like that, and finish the
There
story.
is one thing you can do to get kind of that just so like you can kill time before maybe I come back if you want to just hold off on that. It's do Amarin will show you how to get to it, but when you complete Hearts of Fire, a mission called Hearts of Fire, uh, when you have Rock Cash Gym, you'll know you'll have this requirement, but it's how you can do the
Oh, you mean for
Hall
like
of
is it
the
XP
Hall of
ring?
Novice. Yeah, you can get the level 60 rank,
Mm.
which I want you to
All
do
right.
because I'll just
Well,
I'll kind of explain some stuff to you. As well as it'll get you a ring that boosts your XP
you're
gain
too
to
far
level
from the
60.
from your mic, bro.
Really? Yeah, that picks up well on my stream. What the heck?
No, I'm saying I couldn't hear you on Discord. You were too far from your mic.
I get you
Yeah,
now.
fair enough. When you
I don't
get
have headphones.
oh yeah, you don't have headphones. I forget. When you what do you call it? So once you get Rock the Hash Room, they're in the Hall of Novices where you got the level 30 ring. There's a level 60 ring you can get. It'll like show you some it'll show you like essentially like raid and trial mechanics. Like it'll have you like kind of mock them, so
Mhm.
you can kind of get a gist of what they look like in action. So
Gotcha.
I would so definitely do that because it also just literally just gives you a ring that increases your XP gain to level 60, which if you go
Nice.
back to level anything, stacks with your level 30 ring.
Gotcha. Uh,
God, I'm gonna lose
all
this again
right.
because
All right, but let me unstream for
Live,
now,
leave Minfilia alone.
and then I'll have the stream back later when I'm back.